Sermon 90. This sermon is known as the Sermon of Skeletons, Khutbatu al-Ashbar, and it holds one of the highest positions among the sermons of Imam Ali, peace be upon him. Mazd ibn Sadaqah has related from Imam Jafar ibn Muhammad as-Sadiq, peace be upon him, saying, Imam Ali delivered this sermon from the pulpit of the mosque of Kufa, when someone asked him, "O Imam Ali, describe God for us, in such a way that we may imagine that we see him with eyes, so that our love and knowledge may increase about him." Imam Ali, peace be upon him, became angry at this request of the questioner, and ordered the Muslims to gather in the mosque. So many Muslims gathered in the mosque that the place was overcrowded. Then Imam Ali, peace be upon him, ascended the pulpit while he was still in a state of anger, and his color was changed. After he had praised God and extolled him, and sought his blessings on the Prophet, he said, Description of God. Praise be to God, whom refusal to give away and stinginess do not make rich, and whom munificence and generosity do not make poor, although everyone who gives away loses, to that extent except he, and every miser is blamed for his niggardliness. He obliges through beneficial bounties, and plentiful gifts and grants. The whole creation is his dependence in sustenance. He has guaranteed their livelihood, and ordained their sustenance. He has prepared the way for those who turn to him, and those who seek what is with him. He is as generous about what he is asked, as he is about that for which he is not asked. He is the first, for whom there was no before, so that there could be anything before him. He is the last, for whom there is no after, so that there could be anything after him. He prevents the pupils of the eyes from seeing him, or perceiving him. Time does not change over him, so as to admit of any change of condition about him. He is not in any place, so as to allow him movement from one place to another. If he gives away all that the mines of the mountains emit out, or the gold, silver, pearls, and cuttings of coral which the shells of the ocean vomit out, it would not affect his munificence, nor diminish the extent of what he has. In fact, he would still have such treasures of bounty as would not decrease by the demands of the creatures, because he is that generous, being whom the begging of beggars cannot make poor, nor the pertinacity of besiegers make miser.